Hey, how's everyone this evening? I thought I'd get my DD40AX on my little layout this evening. And this is a Bachmann re-release of the old Spectrum runs of the DD40AX. And I'll show you the box it came in. I had this locomotive for about a year. I didn't buy it new, I bought it used. But it was very well taken care of. So the yellow boxes, red boxes, I don't know, I'm thinking yellow because the locomotive and the passenger cars are all yellow. So there we go right there. So DCC sound value, and it is dual motor, but let's get it fired up using my DCS52, and here we go. It'll make the sound effects of both engines starting. And then basic sound effects, we got the bell, long horn, short horn, and there all. And if you're wondering, my passenger coaches, they are vintage Rivarossi, the old red boxes. Alright, I'm just gonna put it up to, I'll put it up to 2 right now. Let's get her going. Oh, I might want to hit forward, and then I hope it stays connected because the coupler on the DD40 is a little higher than the passenger coach. So if it disconnects, we know why. But so far it's taken the 22-inch radius pretty good. I know it won't go around 18. The first axle on the front truck will derail on 18-inch radius. But even the 22 is pretty tight for this locomotive. Oh, I've got some squeaking going on. There, I'll get a shot of it going by here. But I got quite a few Union Pacific passenger coaches, but I just wanted to put 4 on because I'm gonna put them back in their boxes. And I'll get it going a bit slower coming around here. I'll bring the speed down to 1. And get it ripping by. Little toot. But this is definitely one of my favorite locomotives to run. It normally stays at my girlfriend's place because during the spring and summer months, we put a layout out on our sun deck. I got plenty of videos of running locomotives out on the sun deck, but it's just really fun. We have a blast with it. And I have Cato track for the larger locomotives. I'm trying to remember, I think it may not seem like much more than 22-inch radius, but I do believe my Cato track is 22.5. But it seems quite a bit wider. Like, my Cato track would not fit on this table, it's too wide. Alright, I'll let it rip around again. And then I'll bring it down to an even slower crawl. Here, I'll speed it up for a second. I don't want to make it go too fast because I think this 22-inch radius is still a bit tight for it. Alright. My old cell phone's having a hard time focusing in. Alright, I'm gonna put it down to half. This thing can crawl really good. I had it do it before. There we go. Actually, I can probably go slower. No, maybe not. That was probably just speed step 1. Let me notch it up again. Oh, there we go. I mean, that is pretty cool. Well, you can see the little one of the flywheels there going. And the grab irons are separately applied. That's one of my biggest pet peeves with model locomotives. I like to have separately applied grab irons. I added some of my own, like on the nose. I made a video a while ago when I put some of my own details on it. I also put brake cylinder cabling too, but the phone's not going to catch that. Now let me speed it up to 2.5. So that's basically 30, that's 39% there. Let's bump it up to 40. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't derail itself. Oh yeah, it's ripping along really good. And I got the Class J and the GS4 parked. And my E8 is parked, and got more passenger coaches on the layout. Still so much to do on this little layout, but it's really cool what you can actually do in such a little space. Let me get a cool view here if I can. And then when it comes around here, I'll hit the brakes, see if I can time it good. I should probably start slowing it down. Yeah. I probably didn't hit it soon enough. Actually, no, it might not be a bad spot. Yeah, that is my DD40AX. And it's not the first time I had it in a video. It's one of my locomotives I like to run the most. And it's usually at my girlfriend's place on the sun deck layout, but I thought I would bring it over and see how it ran on the tighter radius. I mean, looks kind of funny, but yeah, it works, so I'm happy about that. And I actually forgot to get the K4 going. I apologize. Actually, why not? Let's get it going around. Get a couple laps here going. I'll put the K4 up to almost 50%. Let's get the DD40 going again. Off we go. Do a couple laps and then I'll have to end the video because I'm probably running out of space on my phone's little hard drive. Let's get another good shot of the K4. And I'll stop the DD40 when it comes around again. I will slow down the K4. And I'm going to start hitting the brakes on the DD40. Oh, I might have hit them too soon. Might have got the timing off. That's okay. We'll just creep it forward a little bit.